have a
We're late.
voice this time? Yes.
Oh no! I said we're late on voice, even though we're only 1 minute after the starting
Yes,
time.
I know.
Dum, da, da, dum. Hello!
And now you're offline. You need to scoot over or scoot something over. Yeah, there. All right. Hello. Welcome to another live stream. Thrilling live stream. Thrilling, amazing live stream.
With famous game designer Lorianne Cole.
And Corey Cole.
Sidekick.
Yeah, sidekick. So, at any rate, welcome again. We are doing a live stream. This time we will be playing Heroine's Quest, a indie game developed in homage.
Subtitled Herald of Ragnarok.
Yes.
Yes, in homage to Quest for Glory, particularly Heroes Quest 1, first game we did. And it was done completely independently. It's free. Joseph the Austin says, I absolutely positively adore this game and have beaten it like 10 times. Well, that's good, because we'll probably be asking for hints along the way, and you can help us.
Yes, because we are not good.
Michael Crawford, really excited for this one. Okay. Oh, good.
Well, we're playing it because it was a request from fans.
And we started this 2 or 3 years ago and didn't get very far, so we're going to do better today.
Yes. And we'll see how long we played. We may not get to the end, yes. Brainiac is at the birthday dinner. Okay. Happy birthday to your sister.
Happy birthday, sister.
And have fun, yes. Okay. So, at any rate, in the news, not too much has been happening in our game situation. It is hot here. That's a real life
It's
thing.
warm.
88 degrees in the house is kind of warm.
It's
okay,
warm.
It's on the warmish side. Okay. Marbles Lost said good afternoon, and good afternoon to you.
Oh, what happened to your marbles there?
I think we need to. Where did you get that picture sticking up there?
Oh, that's an old one because it was the only thing I had that.
Okay, well, you could show that picture. You could show what I was talking about. So
this thing?
That's the context, just.
Lori wanted to know where this picture on our Patreon page came from.
Why the Happy Halloween is there.
And that is actually not from here. It's actually from this Twitch page.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/TransSolarGames.
Which page needs to be changed?
And we have a multiple now. No. I guess I can't get there from here. Okay, I can't get there, but it is our apparently our Twitch cover image that
needs to be updated.
It probably needs to be updated.
I would say so. Has not been updated in a while, clearly.
We should have our Patreon open.
There's a Patreon.
And I should link that over in the sidebar, because the Patreon page is where you find out more about us and stuff we've written and things.
And keep up with.
And you can also support the stream, or up to $506 per month.
That's nice, yes. That's what pays for these live streams. All right, so Joseph says, the one thing that's worth knowing going in is find ways to get extra warmth as quickly as you can, success lets you venture further. That's the biggest barrier to start. So
yes, I was recommended that we start by setting it on easy mode, where the cold will have the least effect.
So that's a definite.
So yeah, there's the image, but I think we have that here. If I go to the on break,
yes,
I have
it in
copy this from GOG. Thanks, GOG.
Yes.
Well, that's about it. So let's see, what are we doing? Lori has been working hard. I guess let me go back to webcam. Lori has been working hard at writing dialogue for Efeo's adventure. JP Selwood is so far ahead that he's doing stuff for that, but mostly he's been working on the 3D art for Sammy's Story, the third game in the Summer Days series.
And our programmer is somewhere, probably in Wales, or I think he's
somewhere around there.
London.
He's in London now, probably.
Yes. Trying eventually to get to go back to his home in Sardinia, but he can't because they have a weird thing of you can spend 6 months in Sardinia, but then you have to spend 6 months out of Sardinia.
or 3 on 3 or so. I think it's 3 out of every 6
Okay.
months.
So he and his family are touring Europe. What a sad state of affairs.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. So, of course, inspired by Hero Road Redemption and Summer Days Tilly's Tale, he pulled up his roots from Texas and moved to Sardinia.
And
So,
now he's, doing the British Isles right now.
yeah. I guess he's on a digital nomad visa, and apparently you have to be a real nomad to qualify for that.
And he is definitely qualifying for it.
He's been sending us back some amazing pictures of his trip through the UK and Ireland.
Which reminds me, we should post them up here, and I've got a whole set to post in our Patreon.
Well, our patrons would like that.
Yes.
So I do post travel photos up there occasionally. I have some older content, things we wrote for the spell book or on our School for Heroes blog or website. The blog on the School for Heroes website, and also some newer articles. Mostly try to avoid posting stuff about politics because, you can read that elsewhere.
Right. But if you
But we have definite opinions.
you definitely want to say your opinions about politics, you should go to our Discord.
Oh,
because
yes.
Discord talks about everything.
We have a Politics Plus channel on the Discord, and I'm supposed to put that up here, no
Yes,
doubt.
you are. Yes. Find Discord.
I probably should have this ready before we went online. Every time you do this, it says invite is invalid, and yet it finds me. And then I just go to my Discord.
And then you can show this
and
screen.
I can show that, and I can invite the server.
Invite to server if you haven't
Copy.
yet.
If you're not yet in the Discord, you certainly ought to be.
Because you can talk about anything, or almost anything.
There's the Discord link. And maybe I should use that new link. Maybe it would get me there.
We have politics, but
it's a lot of text up there.
Yes.
This
the
is
the
general
penitentiary
channel.
is the most important part.
Is there anything new on it? Oh, yeah, there is. Let's see what's on the penitentiary. Sometimes it's NSFW, but we don't care.
Yeah. Don't avert your eyes if you are easily offended.
And do you sell ducks?
Yes, but they're going quick.
Okay, I'll take one.
Duck, quick.
I see.
Okay.
Falcons can live to be 12 to 15 years old. All falcons alive today were born in the 21st century. They are
Millennial Falcons.
a Star Wars reference.
Yeah.
You guys have all seen Star Wars, I hope. The Millennium Falcon and all that.
Yeah, I think
When you sin, cause, you want a tan.
Okay. When you sin,
What guys
S-I-N.
think tan lines are, what girls think tan lines are, what tan lines actually are. Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Okay, now you can get the joke. Yes. Okay.
And a bunch of people dressed in red. Is that a character in Spider-Man?
I don't know the reference. So not all. Some of these
2901
go over our
39th
head.
Avenue.
Yep. Go over our head.
Spider-Man.
But that's only fair because half our jokes
go over their audience's head.
Yes.
Do not use blade to open.
Oh my gosh.
Breaking the rules. We used to do that with AOL. AOL used to paper our mailboxes with, or plastic our mailboxes with CDs to get online on AOL. And used for various purposes. I guess, did they originally do floppies or something? I think they did originally floppies. My father figured out that he could disable the write protection on them and reuse the floppies. My father was a stereotypical cheap person. Oat milk was discovered much more recently than may have known. Like many now familiar technologies, it was found by accident during the Apollo program when NASA learned what a zero-G environment does to goat milk. It takes the G's out of the goat milk.
Okay.
I never knew
And
that.
how can you say that was recent Apollos?
Recent is a relative
40
term.
years ago at this point.
60?
60. Apollos were in the 70s still, weren't they?
Well, 60s to the 70s.
Right. So it's, my gosh. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what you get if you go on to our Discord. You get corny jokes
And there
weird
are
jokes.
hundreds or thousands of these if you were to scroll back a ways.
Yes, if you want to wait.
Many puns and such.
Some way to.
I heard a rumor about butter, but I couldn't spread it.
So, yes. It's it'll give you something to do when you are totally.
And then if you go to the Politics Plus channel, you will find the Flame Wars.
Yes.
There's also an AI discussion channel where you'll find some other Flame Wars.
But what we will not allow is any discordant discourse that is, against
Abusive towards other
we
members.
do not allow that. You can say what you think, but you cannot say what you think of other people.
Particularly other people on the Discord.
Yes. So, at any rate, that's a way, if you have nothing better to do, to spend some time and,
you can go down the Transorder Games Discord rabbit hole.
Right. So that way you can feel like you're actually having intelligent discourse.
And there's also discussion about our games. There's the Hero U games, these summer
and
days.
You can always ask for hints if you've lost, something, or, Road to Redemption is making you crazy. So, yeah. You can find answers.
And then there's an other games channel that would probably have things like Heroine's Quest, except probably not recently.
Not recently.
Moonlighter 2 1.0 announcement.
And you can
quick.
always post the games that you are currently playing and let other people know what you think. So, yes. Let's see. In World of Warcraft, they're about to have a new expansion. And when that expansion comes, I will
disappear.
Yes. Corey will disappear, and I will be able to make new housing things in WoW.
Which means the new housing things will appear on this very Twitch channel.
Yes.
Starting 3 hours after a mainstream.
Right, but not today, because
not today. There's
I
nothing
have
new.
done everything I can I've made the city of Shapir, and I've made No Man's Inn, and there's nothing more I want to do to those. So what I'm looking for in the next expansion is the ability to save them so I can come back. So that, if this was in place when it first started, I could have, I made Baba Yaga's hut, for instance, in the game. I could just bring that back up in Halloween time and wouldn't have to rebuild it.
If only she'd been able to save it back then.
But I wasn't. So, yes, we'll have a new...
to totally recreate it.
Yep, I'll have to make something different for this Halloween season.
One of the features of, along with architectural elements, had a lot of, furniture and rugs and things. It turns out that the carpets are the most important feature in WoW housing because they can be dyed different colors, and you can essentially wallpaper the walls of your place with carpets. Which she and most other of the
yes, I even
serious
wallpapered
house.
the outside of my thing with it. So.
Because then you can dye them the color you want. Anyway, but they also have plushies. They have stuffed plush animals, fake of course, digital, that are in particular Murlocs and Murgles and Gurgles based on Murlocs in the game. And we got Murloc candy?
No.
Oh well. Doesn't matter. They're sort of like the Meep.
They're their version of a Meep. They became a mascot.
And so our guild recently had its 10th anniversary as a guild, and it's one of the contests they had as part of that. They had us visit the houses of 4 guildees and try to find and count all the plush animals that they had used in building their houses. And so I was very proud of finding like 18 of them in one house. So it turns out there were actually 36. I missed half of them. So it can be quite subtle.
So yes. And the other thing that's coming into WoW housing is we'll be able to have our pets actually be in our houses, which since Corey and I have been collecting the pets in the game for years.
Yeah,
now.
Lori started first, and then later I got hooked on. And once I get hooked on something, it's a terror.
An obsession.
It is an obsession.
So therefore, we'll be able to have our pets running around the houses now. So all of that is fun stuff, and that doesn't count all the real stuff that's new in it.
Okay,
yes,
so let's see. I have 2041 of 2071.
Possible pets.
Now, that's not really the number of possible pets, because let's see. I am number 2 on my realm, and number 245 overall on Warcraft pets. Larissa is my character's name on the Garrosh US server. And my 2071, you can see number 1 is 2086. Why does he have 15 more than my maximum possible? Is because I have filters that say, don't show me ones that can only be bought in China, and don't show me ones that could only be obtained by a promotion that no longer exists.
Well, you pulled ahead of Elmer Fudd.
Yes, I've finally gotten ahead of Elmer Fudd, who was on a week ago, so they're still active.
Okay.
But I'm now 32 pets ahead of Elmer Fudd.
Good.
Elmer Fudd is a hunter character on Garrosh, who is a very active pet collector. There's one particular pet I've been trying to get that involves getting a particularly achievement in an old raid that I've been struggling with for 5 or 10 years and haven't managed yet. One of these days I will get that one. Elmer does not have the raid pets because Elmer doesn't raid. And Lori doesn't raid.
That's why he's down behind you, yes.
And then if we look for Mojo Joey, that is Lori's. What? Have you been inactive?
I haven't been in for a while. Did you spell my character's name right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Maybe that's under Smart Pet Search. We have to go somewhere else for.
Maybe so, but it doesn't matter.
Let's do compare collections. Mojo Joey. Compare. Oh, there we go.
How do you see the comparison?
It doesn't show anything useful,
doesn't
does it?
say, so anyway.
Okay, but you exist.
Kind of. I didn't go with Mojo Jojo. It was very close.
User search. There we are. Mojojoee. That's your character name. And it's also your character name on Warcraft.
I haven't been on recently.
All right, there we are. Mojo Joey has 1,857 unique pets.
Yes.
Which is still a pretty fantastic collection. It's number 1,590 on the site, but number 3 on her server, Silverhand.
Yeah. Which
is a less active server than Garrosh. It's behind Sprite 0226 and Ringo and Solvnug.
Okay.
But you're not shown because of the fact that you've not updated in a while.
Okay. Hello, everyone, bears who care. Yes, welcome. So let's actually go to the games now.
Yeah, pet collections is one of these, side things you do in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's their version of Pokemon. Collect the whole set, and we did.
Hello, Freelancer, yes.
All right,
so we're going to go over the game?
Yeah, so we're going to go over the game. We're actually going to be playing.
Because I'm on the desktop. And
yes, that's a nice, interesting picture.
And do I have it on my desktop? If I do, I don't see it.
Well, didn't you look it up?
I did. It might have to go to Steam for it. Heroine Quest.jpg. No, I just created it. Heroine's Quest 1.2. I don't know. Let's try and
have the game.
I think it's on Steam.
Oh, okay.
I think I looked up to see if I had it on GOG and did not, so I went to Steam. And I did update it to make sure I would have the latest version.
I see April Dawn. Yes. Hello. Happy to be here. How are you? We are well. We are overheated, but we are well.
Was it April Dawn? What's that flower you have on?
No. Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn, April Dawn.
Right syllables.
Okay, the right rhyme. Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok.
There we go.
And that same image that I have behind us on the screen, because I copied it from GOG. So I guess I should have copied it from select launch option, play in full screen mode. Might make it harder to get back and forth to the, let's just play it in a window.
Okay.
Because otherwise it might be harder to switch back and forth to the
Okay.
Discord. Select your language. I could do it in Russian. По-русски.
It sates itself on the blood life of fated men.
I always felt that came up too fast.
Yes.
Have to read really, really quick.
Really fast. Especially since it was the Elda, so, you know. And the translation.
I don't know. I think this would be better for school. I can do this maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make it reverse the letterbox.
It's fine. That's a pretty image. I mean, it's very retro in appearance. And, you know,
The hair is well done.
Yeah.
New game.
Name your heroine.
Oh, I could name her after my WoW character, Larissa. Do I get anyone more Norse? I don't know. Would you like the tutorial? Yeah, we better. Heroine's Quest offers 3 different classes with what is worrying gameplay styles. Class you select affects the solution to many of the puzzles as well as do which side quests are available to you throughout the play. Warrior, Sorceress, or Rogue. I think I might have tried it as...
Joseph points out it's crazy how this has a full soundtrack and voice acting, and then they just released it for free. Yeah, that's the economics of trying to do.
Well, it may also be that, you know, they were concerned about trademark issues with Sierra and stuff like
Well,
that.
they shouldn't have been.
Which they shouldn't have been, but...
There's no, I mean, there's very little resemblance.
Alright, should we just be a warrior and do this the...
No! I mean, it's more exciting than magic,
Warrior might have better survival.
probably.
Sorceress wields. For magic.
I hope they did well on Patreon. I hope so too. Were they on? Oh yeah, Patreon's probably ongoing. I haven't seen her on Patreon.
Okay, now let's go find out.
All right.
Minimize this screen. And go to, I had a browser up earlier. Yeah, there it is. And that browser has a Patreon window.
It does.
I don't know if it would be under Heroine's Quest or something else, though.
Well, try find it under Heroine's Quest, and then we go look for
How do
something.
we find people here?
I don't know.
I always have trouble with this.
Well, this isn't a real page. Is the problem? You need to go to a real page. That's not for. That's a browser window.
Do library view as paid member.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There.
Okay, now that's don't mine.
Mm-hmm. Now there should be
Back to creator view, set up viewing as member.
left on side. Maybe there's something.
Is there a search or count?
There's got to be a way to find
chats.
things.
I mean, I have other patrons explore. How about
There we
search
go.
creators? There we go. I don't know if it would be under Heroine's
Well, you look it up.
Quest or under the name of what's the name of the company that made it? Somebody could remember that, but I don't know offhand. It is
Scroll down, maybe.
You're gonna have to go to their store page.
Community. Yeah.
Store community.
It's community content.
Um,
About. There's probably an about.
or manual.
Oh, well, you'd have to hunt through that.
This won't get us very far in the game.
No, it won't. But we're not honestly.
And I don't know where that went.
Crystal Shard is the name.
Crystal
of the
Shard,
thing. Okay,
thank you.
fine.
I remember now.
Okay.
Crystal Shard. They're not listed.
Well, maybe they don't have a Patreon anymore.
It's Crystal.
Oh well.
Is there a person associated with that?
Well, who knows? Clearly, they don't have an obvious one, which means nobody can find them. Which means
They probably
they're
aren't
not
doing too well.
likely to have an.
Store.steampower.com. We're looking for Crystal Shard. Adventure Bundle. Crystal Shard Games. 8 games. Okay, in addition to Heroine's Quest, they have other ones that are paid games. A Tale of Two Kingdoms. I think was their first release. One called Ley Lines. I didn't know that one. New releases. Subterra Draconis. Ley Lines. Beer. Crystal Shard Adventure Bundle. And Heroine's Quest, which is free to play. The other ones are very inexpensive. So if you want to support them, you could purchase any of their paid-for games. And I would actually like About. There we go. There we go. There's the About page. How about their official website? They're leaving Steam. Sure, why not? Okay.
In the making, Sir Bob, Squire for hire.
All right. Let's see. About Us. Peter Smoons is the founder.
Oh, I did see Peter Schmoons on that one page we were looking at.
Okay.
Ah, there is a Patreon link. Okay.
There was on here?
Probably.
If I had been paying attention.
Yes, probably. There,
Support
Patreon,
us.
there.
Support our Patrick's with Patreon. Well, they
It
certainly
is.
made it.
Oh, it's under his name. And I did see
is Peter
his when
Simmons.
you did the question. I had never
And
heard
they
of it.
have 54 members. And they're not making a whole lot of money from it.
No.
But, you know, the Patreon has multiple purposes. One of them is, of course, make money. That's, support your projects. But another one is community outreach.
Yes.
Getting people to know more about what you're doing, who you are, and, what they should expect in the future, and when, and so on. So you want to be a knight. Locked.
Oh, these are locked. All of them. So.
Oh, well, if we remember this, which we probably should become, well, we'll try the game first and see if we like it. Oh, here we go. A Tale of Two Kingdoms, released 2017. They're about as quick as we are. The problem is it actually takes a long time to make one of these games.
Yes.
Who'd have figured?
Yep. A lot of time or much more money. Yes. Well, Joseph says, anyway, I'm a big fan. I ended up donating somewhere or other at least. Yes. Exactly. And it's very, this is an awful lot of work and it's a labor of love. So
if we went back to the About Us, we'd see we have Radiant, Fizzy, Corby, Demetrix, Garabin, 47. So they have about 10 or 12 people.
Mirbat, Mortal Wombat.
Mortal Wombat and Mirbat. Mirbat with a Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine.
April says, I'm ashamed to have Heroine's Quest on an old Linux notebook. Never played it though. I don't even know why I forgot about it. Just my old squirrel brain, probably. Oh, well, we all have games that get stuck somewhere and we never wind up playing. Just like we have library books that sit on the shelf and never actually get around to being read. But
so they have
that is life.
They have a level designer who lives in Australia, a Greek composer who resides in London, someone in the Netherlands.
So yes, they have a
so these
international.
They're probably mostly or entirely volunteers that are making this because they love games and not because they're trying to get rich from it, which is fortunate since the odds of getting rich from making a game are not good.
Right.
And there's my official documentation. I can learn how to play. Should do that.
No, we're
That's a
doing
very nice manual.
tutorial.
It's
Yeah,
a very
it's
nice
a very
manual.
sweet manual. Yes, very nice, neat, and we have done manuals before, so we do
it
recognize
takes
it.
work. Okay, so here we are. Do we accept the sorceress class? Yes, sure, why not? Customize your character's attributes and skills.
Get to see what those skills mean.
Over the mouse over each stat to see. Add 5 points, hover your mouse over and press the plus button. Remove 5, press the minus button. Stats cannot go below their starting value. Add a new skill to your character, bring it from 0 to 5. Cost 25 training points.
Gee!
That is directly out of our Quest for Glory systems. And we did that specifically to encourage but not require specialization.
May I recommend climbing?
You may.
Yes,
okay, we have...
that'll throw us off, but yes.
Climbing will require us to go plus and use 25
Half
of our
of our
50
points.
training points.
Yep, that's a lot of things, but as you say,
Did we get a levitate spell? No.
hope this inspires you. It's great. Some really good writing and Norse lore. Which
Great.
Always Norse lore is great. All right, now what we don't have here in stats is intelligence, which is interesting.
We do willpower.
We do have willpower.
Oh, here's a magic
That's
stat.
clear. Yeah. Yes, we want to.
And
Up
willpower
that and
is
up
your
that.
defense against mystical attacks and enhances your magic.
Yes. So clearly,
I would
those are
say
the two
we'll
connections.
probably put our points in there. Our agility and endurance, strength and weapon use are all mediocre, but they're not terrible. We have some herbalism, allows us to forage and brew our own potions. Animal chem, which allows you to understand and deal with animals.
Yeah, you could really replay this. I can see that.
Yeah, so you can definitely try this with different. So let's say add another 10 points to magic, bring in 25. 15. And put the other 10 in willpower. Maybe we need some more endurance, actually.
So I would put some.
I would definitely put some in endurance.
Okay. So we can survive?
Yeah,
Okay, that's a concept.
and then bring our willpower up a little.
Yeah.
How's that look?
That looks pretty good. We have climbing now. I hope I hope that works for us.
So in Hero U Road to Redemption, it's theoretically a balanced system that every stat can be important, but in practice, I discovered after other people had playtested and I playtested that, oh yeah, you really have to put points in fitness.
Yeah.
And that can easily happen because of, invisible bias of the game developer or just, things work out that way. So I had made fitness a key stat for too many different things,
All right. That's not the.
in particular your health.
Midgard. As Odin watches from above, a lone traveler braves the cold, following her calling.
Here comes a bird.
I don't
Here
hear
comes
the
the-
owl. I don't hear the screech of the hawk.
Oh, that's... And here comes the heroine, Peter Simoon's story and script. Corby Lacroix, lead artist and animator. Oh, that nice parallax scrolling here. We have 3 layers of this screen, moving at different speeds to give you the impression of motion. Of course, the falling slowest animated. Are there 4 layers? Oh, there's a front layer. That might just be a character. No, I guess it's a layer. There's a 2-headed troll or giant of some sort. Ogre, perhaps.
And additional art and additional programming. Fortunately, that thing couldn't get to us because there's a gap between us and them.
Oh, but we're coming around and maybe that will connect at some point. Alright, I have to slide carefully past there. Don't fall! Don't fall!
And there's the voice actors, more voice actors.
Hugging herself close because she's getting cold.
April says, I know I played it, liked it, but not played it thorough completely. Really puzzled why there's an avalanche!
Avalanche! No! Okay, end of game. That was the tutorial in which your character dies.
And
Here
there's
comes
the
the
thing.
2-headed ogre or whatever. Troll.
Troll, probably.
'Cause he's
This
green?
is Troll. No, this is Troll Land.
Ah,
Troll is from Norse mythology.
and he wants to make us his troll.
Giants are too, but
Yes, giants are appropriate.
Master!
We have returned.
Very good.
That'd be the
Have you
2-headed
done as
speaking.
I asked? The stranger will be dead by now,
We knocked her out cold
and then we left her for the dawn.
to turn to stone in the daylight.
No, yes. You did what?
We did a fine job.
Are you not pleased, Master? Insufferable fools! Do you realize that humans do not turn into stone in daylight? I told you humans do not turn to stone.
This was your idea.
It was not. You said it first.
You are such a liar.
How dare you call me that?
A liar, and bad of hearing, too.
Shut up! Vivaldi. Yes, Master.
At your service, Master.
It is imperative that we obtain the eyes. You know who your other targets are.
The big man.
And the small man.
Precisely. Do not botch this, Travoldi. I shall be most displeased if you should fail.
As you say, Master.
We shall not disappoint you.
Now go! Go quickly!
Oh, I don't think we saw this last time. Maybe we didn't do the tutorial.
Maybe not.
Chapter 1, Traveler. Nice hero Zelda with that blonde hair for some reason.
You are awake.
More or less. My head feels like it was struck by a thunderbolt.
At least you are warm. My husband found you outside in the snow. This is not a good winter for traveling.
So it would appear. Thank you for taking me here. I am in your debt.
No need for that.
Then please tell me your name.
Hervor. I run the Adventurers Guild here in Fort Sigtuna. I live here with my husband Voland and our son Jaime.
Okay.
Question system.
You can ask, are you the guildmaster? What can you tell me about the city? Who's your husband? Or the force you find me in? Or I've been through all. I have a question first before I do that. How is the volume of our voices and of the music and dialogue in the game? Do we have good balance here? Can you guys hear well?
That's a nice guild. Got all those nice dead animals.
Yes, there's a moose.
Yes. Music is a tad loud. Okay, interesting.
Okay, so we could turn that down a little.
Put it there.
Yeah, let's see if that. Nope, that might be too quiet, but it's just a window isn't open. Hopefully that will be a little. We can do a little touch more than that. Okay, so I have made the game sound quieter. That'll make the voices
You know,
quieter
make
too,
the
of course.
choir. Yeah, voices, yes.
Are you the guildmaster?
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. Is there something you need of the guild?
Okay, where the guildmaster go? Are there other adventures? No, so it says does seem to be a dialogue system that does not allow you to go through every single item the way Secret Monkey Island does. So it's more like Hero U in that sense. So I have to be careful what we ask. We might be able to ask again later, or we might not. Are there any
Yeah,
tasks that
something else may get us back the upper level. So.
are there any other adventurers here?
Are there other adventurers here?
None, save yourself.
Can you train me, or I would like to buy some of your wares? I don't know if we have any money.
Right.
Are there any tasks that need doing?
Are there any tasks that need doing?
Check the notice board in the guild house.
All right.
Let's ask about buying
I would like to
wares.
buy some of your wares.
The winter keeps us short on supplies. I could sell you a healing draught.
All right. We have 15. So I do not think that we will be able to bargain her down from 30 to 15. I suppose we could try, but offer her 15. Offer her all of our money.
I
Yes.
believe you cannot afford this.
Yes, she's correct. Can afford that.
One's in the chest in the corner. I don't see any reason I would ask that. Where'd the guildmaster go?
Where did the guildmaster go?
He had to leave town. I know not why. I believe he traveled east.
Okay.
Can you train me?
Can you train me?
We shall see. Draw your weapon.
It is recommended to use the keyboard for combat. Default keys are shown on the left. You can redefine these in the game control panel.
Q W E A D.
ZXC. Why, that would be the left-hand keys on the keyboard.
All right.
But what do they do? River will explain what the various keys do. For defensive measures like dodging, be sure to hold down the button or key to hold your defensive position longer. Use the bottom button to escape combat. That would be the escape key.
Okay. All right.
Enemies tend to give you an opening between their attacks. You can read this.
For best results, strike then. If you attack while an enemy is trying to hit you, you'll likely get hurt in the process and do less damage as a result.
Okay. We have here
Move forward to strike.
W.
You have 2 attack maneuvers. Some work better against certain enemies. Move diagonally away to dodge. Learn when to dodge left and when right. Move down to duck. This is safe but tiring for you.
Ah, we've run out of stamina.
You may learn special maneuvers later.
And the middle key doesn't do
Do
anything.
not forget that you can run away from most enemies.
That is enough training for now.
As you wish.
Set the combat difficulty in the control panel, which opens when you press escape. Who's your husband?
Who is your husband?
His name is Roland. He is the city smith and father to our son, Jaime.
I bid you farewell.
You must be hungry.
By the gods, I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
You likely have not. I would extend hospitality to you, but we have little food to spare.
Oh, no.
It is a harsh winter, and we have our son to feed.
I understand. I do not mean to impose on you.
You should find food soon, lest you starve.
I had a bag of supplies with me, but it appears to be missing.
I do not know. I am sure you could hunt or find something edible in the woods. You are welcome to stay here at the guild house.
Yes, I shall do that. Thank you for your help.
Note, move the mouse to the top of the screen to see the menu. You can also right-click to cycle between commands. Suppose we should have asked about the chest. Difficulty, it's pretty low already. We can turn the music down a bit. More. Oh, we had save
have a
games left from
Snickers.
last time we played this.
Before midnight or else. Okay, I see that.
Yep. No, I don't want to delete. Well, actually, I could delete the
You
games.
could, but doesn't matter.
Save. Okay, so I want to try Control C works. Oh, that works here too.
Okay.
Starting sorceress. What is
Okay.
Okay, let's just look
You
at
can
that.
store your items here.
That's what I figured, yep. Ah, bulletin board.
Courier sought to deliver letter. Please inquire the Sleep Nearest Tavern. Lithras here. Oh, I got score and willpower for doing that. The mystic Arvandel seeks mystic herbs of mystical power. Mystic herbs of mystical powers sought by the mystic for use in ritual mysticism. Shall pay in true magic for this herb. Viable specimen of the mystic herb is found.
No, we'll have to do that. I, Jarl Yiffiling, third of that name, promise a reward of 500 silver to the one who can end the thimble winter that plagues our land.
The assistance of brave hero is requested to repel an invasion of dastardly goblins. Direct your inquiries to King Vortigern in the realm of Thaylen. Maybe I can ask about the Thimble Winter.
What is it?
Now what can you tell me about the city?
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsigtuna. Walk around and you shall see.
I bid you farewell.
Stars guide your path.
What's that?
You got a mouth open, you're not talking.
Mithrazir brought this here before the Holt became frozen.
Can't tell what it is.
It was slain by the last guildmaster.
Alright. Do I go through the door, you suppose? Or up through the front? You appear inside the closet, find nothing of that would be of use to you. Around here would be the bottom middle room.
I love the word Thimblewinter. Well, that was,
It's out of the Norse sagas.
yes.
Take out the quill and sign your name in the Adventurer's Logbook.
That gave us a willpower point.
So look at this elegant caning hands next to the quest board appears to depict a farmhouse in a wintry environment that's unfamiliar to you. Okay, there's my walking icon, a little strange. Nope.
You just,
Broke the game.
You broke the game and brought our game down.
I tapped out.
Yes, but do we have the yes?
Okay. Watch where I click. Aurora suggested finding something edible in the woods.
It's unfortunate that you lost your pack of supplies in the avalanche. Nobody took it. Perhaps it is still where you left it.
A gun in the top left corner will appear when you're hungry, freezing, or under some other condition. Click on it for information.
Okay.
If the condition affects your stamina, then the stamina bar will be displayed beside it. You'll hurt yourself if you run out and can recover it by resting. Your first challenge is learning to survive in the harsh environment. However, you can disable cold and hunger by using the control panel set difficulty to its minimum.
Hello. You must be the new traveler. My name is Jaime. Mother and I took care of you when Father dragged you out of the snow. Are you better now? You were really cold when you came in.
I am well enough, thanks to your help.
Okay, can you tell me where to find food? Brave warrior, what is Forcing Tuna like? Let us speak of the woodlands. Can you tell me where to find
Can
food?
you tell me where to find food?
Most people go into the forest when they need food. There are animals you can kill and eat, like a boar. There are also roots and plants to eat, but I like the meat better.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
It is the forest around Fort Sigtuna. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be jabberwocks in the woods.
Good luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
As you've seen, dialogue options turn gray once you've spoken about them once. Character repetitions may depend on who else is in the room. As now Voland may give a different result if Voland is present. Good. That's good design, and
Yes.
letting us know about it.
All right, so let's walk around.
Merchant's cart. Let's go see if there's anything in the merchant's cart. Okay. I'm going to go back in because there was a dialogue option here to ask where I was found, and I might need to know
What
that
is it?
information. Where in
Where in the
did you
forest
find me?
did you find me?
Oh,
My husband is the one who found you. You should ask him.
if you
I
can
bid
find
you
him.
farewell.
Stars got
Try looking in the finding the blacksmith, since that's where he is. ATM machine says, "Oh, hello. Need to see Heroine's quest on here." Yes. It's-
Now, should we turn the difficulty down to the very minimum, like people suggested?
with the rate we're going, let's see how long we can survive.
We're supposed to go out in the forest, but I have a feeling that going straight out into the forest without any equipment is a bad idea.
Here's Schleipnir. Odin's horse.
Oh, he's got 8 hooves.
8 feet, 8 legs.
What's this?
That looks like a
This is a provision merchant, but there's a little message.
been closed for a while. No food available.
Might be able to forge something there, though. But perhaps not.
It's probably locked.
I wonder if we could steal the sticks from that snowman, but that might be rude.
Found a
How can I help you?
What is forcing tuna
What is
like?
Fonsigtuna like?
Fort Sigtuna is the capital of this region and a powerful trade city between the forest and the vast seas. The walls were put up by Odin Greybeard himself and stand strong against all the wolves and trolls in the region.
Okay. I don't think we'll get anywhere. Please give me some food. I'm starving, but it doesn't hurt to try, maybe.
Please give me some food. I am starving.
We do not appreciate beggars in Fort Sigtuna, especially not in winter.
Well. My stamina bar has appeared, meaning that I'm losing stamina. This appears to be a blacksmith, though. Perhaps it will be warm inside near the forge.
Welcome to my smithy, traveler. 'Tis good to see you have recovered to fight once more. These are troubled times for Fornsituna, with trolls and worse on the loose, and a harsh winter that has
that's just the
lasted
cold
longer than it
outside.
should.
Probably need to go over to the fire if that's a cold bar.
This thing.
Oh. Yeah, just go through.
Okay.
Thank you for things. You're just
I
gonna
want to
go.
thank you for saving
I
me.
want to thank you for saving me.
Think nothing of it. I would not have anyone freeze to death in the Fimbulwinter.
Where in the forest did you find
Where
me?
in the forest did you find me?
The woods of Yonvadir surround us in all directions. I found you northeast of here, partly buried under an avalanche. You are lucky that your bright cloak stood out against the snow. There were tracks of a troll nearby, so if you are missing anything, it is likely the trolls have it. You had best be careful when traveling. In the Fimbulwinter, there are fierce wolves and trolls about, and all of them hungry.
All right.
Please give me some food. I am starving.
You should ask my wife about that. But I do not think we have food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and Heine is growing fast.
We should probably go over to the fire.
Yes, but we're not getting. I don't think we're getting worse hurt at the moment. It's stabilized.
Yes, I just want to see if it will go down.
Like to buy
I
some
would
of
like
your
to buy
wares?
some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
With 15 gold. Yeah, I think not. But we
Show
will
me
be
your throwing
sure.
daggers.
Although small, my daggers are sharp enough to pierce
You
the
are a
skin of any
spellcaster.
animal.
That's
I know.
On second thought, my aim is not very good. Perhaps I shall buy something else.
we shall.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
Yes, I'm used to previous games to writing aloud the choice I'm picking, but yes, my cold has gone away.
Okay, fine.
My status is you're hungry. If you do not find food within a few hours, you will collapse in
A
starvation.
few hours, okay.
So we
Voice
have a little bit
acting
of
is
time
great,
still.
yes. Given how long it takes to find food, you know, you'll starve to death before you get there.
Most likely.
You have to go down
I see that.
and be careful.
And not switch contexts.
Yeah.
Simey? Wandering around?
No, that's another kid.
What is it?
I think so.
A tall wooden hunting spear, leans discarded. Appears to be crudely made but serviceable. Judging by the snow on top, nobody's cared about the spear for some time.
Ah, well,
So
we
they will
missed
not
that the
care if
last
I
time.
take it. You consider taking the spear with you, then realize you have no idea how to wield it
Ah,
properly.
okay.
Ah,
We were probably warrior last time.
or you're a rogue, yes.
Okay.
I'm getting cold again already. Should we turn off the cold? Or doors barred from the inside. Lockpicks are not going to help you here. I don't have any.
Oh.
Just not giving me that line. I could go back in, warm up, and then come back out.
No, you mean you're only a little ways down. We need to get going.
Yeah, we're near the exit to town, so we need to warm up before we could do anything
Okay,
else.
get rid of your
Get rid of my
cold
cold
bar.
icon.
All right, we did. Okay, very good. But we didn't get rid of our fact we're starving to death, I think.
Okay. We have an autosave. I'm just gonna write over my original one.
Okay.
Not recommended for adventurers out there, but you all know that. And this is effectively our real start to the game.
Oh, what do you know?
There's a wizard. Maybe he'll teach me
It is
spells.
good to see that you have made it to our city, which you are seeing now. The Jarl of the city will want to see you in the morning, inside the city. I will see you there.
If I live that long. Arvandel was his name. Let's try
This is the
going
best character.
south, if this is indeed south. Not relative south. Leave the roots of this plant are both edible and nutritious, if not all that tasty.
There, I see there's a sparkle on him.
There is
so
now.
We will not die.
You dig out enough roots to make it provisional meal for yourself. It is hardly a feast, but it will keep you from going hungry.
Good.
You found food using your herbalism skill. Many tasks in the game require you to have a certain minimum level in certain of your heroine skills. Train skills simply by using them. Cast lots of spells to improve your... Of course, we don't know what spells we have.
No, we should find
Click
that
the
out.
face button on the command bar to see your current skill levels.
Okay.
Where's the command bar?
It's when you bring your thing up to the top of the screen.
Ah.
There.
You see a face? This could be a face.
That's a face.
Heroine statistics. Our herbalism is up to 11. Magic is not changed.
Ah, spells.
Where?
Magic. Right.
Magic dart.
We have 13 points in our magic dart spell. So
Ah. Do that it costs 13 points, but I guess that means we have 13 points. Health is mediocre, none is, you know, they're all relatively low numbers, but we're just starting out. That's fine. Our endurance is going up a little. Maybe freezing is good for us.
Willpower has gone up. That's the key. All right, so let's go.
Nope. Find yourself in a narrow path, barely worthy of the name. Nope.
We just started HP smart. Yeah.
Gotta be careful about the bottom here because
Yes.
we are in a window instead of full screen. Alright. I'm going this... Oh, I'm getting cold again.
No, of course you are.
Maybe I can get some of these logs.
No.
Nothing important here.
Maybe we'll get sparkles when we find the next herb.
It would be wise to stay near forcing tuna for now. Besides, we are rapidly freezing. Our stamina is going down.
Ah, and he is the best character because his character is the best there is, and
There's
he's the
something
best
moving
character
down
for
here.
that reason. It's the reason that he is.
Whiz.
Oh, wizard. There's not enough roots left to eat.
Okay, well, we got a small meal.
Right, we got enough to...
We're still hungry, but we're no longer starving.
Right.
Back to town. Now, mind you, we have this on almost the easiest setting, and we're losing stamina this rapidly, so that might be a little bit on the difficult side.
Oh, you'll get what we're referencing before long. I see. All right, we have warmed up.
Too hungry to go to sleep. What?
No.
We're not supposed to be that hungry anymore. Let's go see if we can break into this chest.
This game seems harder than it is.
Oh, there is stuff in the chest. Oh, maybe this is what we have. It's not in the chest. We have a staff. We have leather armor. We have 2 roots. Oh, maybe we have
you
to
have
eat the
meal.
roots.
Oh, you do. You have to eat the roots. Okay, fine.
Oh, I just put them in the chest.
Yes,
I don't
you
do that.
And what is that?
Scroll.
That thing? Scroll.
Notepad.
Okay. All right, fine. Ah, we have not eaten yet.
Okay, that is why we are still hungry.
Okay.
Press F1 for help. How about escape?
All right, so now go up in inventory.
I for inventory. That worked. Use item. Roots.
Thank you. Nom nom nom.
Ah, yeah, ATM machine says, well, you have the meal, but have you eaten it yet?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Joseph says, game seems harder than it is. You'll eventually be able to be out of the snow almost indefinitely.
Okay, thank you.
That tasted good. You no longer feel like you're starving. Still feeling a bit weak from your ordeal in the snow. You feel it'd be good to explore the city some more, then have a good night of sleep in the Adventurers Guild house.
Okay, fine.
Reasonable. Let's go look at these books. Fine selection of books. Most of them written by or about former heroes describing their past deeds. Some about wannabes describing their hopes for the future. Adventurer's Guidebook by Arngrim Otarson. Let's look at Jarnvidr. Jarnvidr.
In the heart of Midgard, realm of the humans, lies the forest known as Jarnvidr, or the Iron Woods. It is a prosperous region, but dangerous to the unarmed traveler. It is especially hazardous in winter, when the Varg prowl the woods, and at night when the trolls come out.
The Varg could be similar to the wargs in Lord of the
Yes,
Rings.
well, yes, they are. A variant of the name Arendelle got borrowed by Tolkien. Yes, we're all pulling
from the same sources.
Yes, yes.
Gunvik. What's Gunvik?
The lake to the northeast of Yarnvidr. It connects to the Sea of Midgard and is used by Jarl Ylfing's ships. Ylfing. Ships for their trade and raids. During winter, the lake often freezes over and is transversable on foot. Your sorcerer, not a druid. Roots.
What about Munarvagir?
A village and trading post in the south of Yarnvidr. Munarvigar!
It gives that place falls technically under the rule of Jarl Ylfing, but the villagers prefer their
independence.
Enough. Close the book.
Alright, let's go explore the rest of the city while we got our chance. Before it gets dark.
Fine. Can't
Probably
think too far
should go
down.
to the inn.
We no longer have that. Is this not the inn?
No, that's an Adventurers Guild.
Is the inn where
To
they
the
had
left.
the
Yes,
sleep
yes, that was Sleipnir's inn. I always loved that Bragi spoke in Old Norse poetic meter.
Lori worked at that.
The high school, getting to listen to what there's, the alliteration and the poetry is like, well, and some college, because I did get, English minor.
Look, she's got more roots. Nothing important here.
You must be the new traveler in town. Hervor has told me about you and your ordeal in the snow. It is good to see a new face and news from the rest of the world. And so I bid you welcome to the Sleipnir Tavern.
This game definitely meets the, what's that test for conversations with females? Yes. Please tell me about yourself.
Please tell me about yourself.
My name is Lithrasir. I run the Sleipnir Inn, meaning I keep the people in town here happy in the face of Ragnarok through judicious application of alcohol. Sleipnir is the eight-legged steed of Odin the Single-Eyed. Loki, forger of evil, had hired a mighty frost giant to construct a keep for him. But the Jotun would only be paid if the task was done within 3 seasons. So, to ensure the Jotun's work would run late, Loki the Sly turned himself into a mare to distract the Jotun's force from helping him. The plan worked, and the Jotun left without payment. But as a result, Loki the giant thief gave birth to the horse Sleipnir.
Okay.
I've never heard that story
Wow,
before.
she volunteered a lot of info that wasn't being asked for. Exactly. Thanks for the info, Doc, ma'am.
Did you need a letter
Did you need a letter delivered?
Yes, I do. There are not many people traversing the forest in the Fimbulwinter, and some of us have gotten it into our heads that Munavagir is somehow our enemy. So, I would like you to find your way through all the evil snow, talk to the oh-so-scary humans in Munavagir, and give this letter to the resident healer. Lith is his name.
Well, she's either a professional voice actor or a very good one.
That's fine. Why don't you just
What do you know of Munavagir?
Oh, the people from Munavagir are nice enough. At least, one of them is.
Oh, she loves someone in Munavagir.
Probably live.
What can you tell me
What
about the
can you
city?
tell me about the city?
Lots of things, if you want to hear them.
Gossip.
Being a barkeep means you hear all the tales. Some people get very talkative in my inn if they do not pass out from a drink too many.
Yes, Austin says, I was wondering if they hired professionals who just got a bunch of Quest for Glory fans who happen to be good. I would guess that these are probably fans because it costs a lot of money to do voice act, to have voice actors.
Or they could have wealthy fans that paid for.
Could be.
Tell me of Roland the Smith.
The local smith frequently comes to the Sleipnir Inn for a drink and some gambling. A good enough fellow, if a bit quiet for my taste. Hervor is really happy with him.
What do you know about Hervor?
Hervor is my closest friend here in Forn Sigtuna, and she runs the Adventurers Guild. I promise you, the two of us would never gossip about you.
Ha 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 ha. Surely you've met Jaime.
Surely you have met Jaime.
Of course I have. He is the light of the town, with his enthusiasm and his wooden sword. I bet he would charge straight at a dragon if we had any.
What can you tell me of the forest?
I have traveled through the woods a few times, but am not an expert. I find the whole Navigir very beautiful.
That's a whole. I probably
I
don't
would
want
like
to
to buy some
wares,
of your
but I'll send
wares.
you though.
You are welcome to them. What can I get for you?
Drinks, mead. How about a stamina potion? Can I buy some cooking herbs? Do you have rations for sale?
Do you have rations for sale?
So sorry, but we do not have enough food left in Fornsugtuna to sell it. Perhaps you should go out and hunt?
Buy some cooking
Can I buy
herbs.
some cooking herbs?
Normally, I would sell you a full meal. But as we are short on supplies, I can still offer you some tasty herbs to spice up your own cooking.
Offer 40. Wow, that's way out of our price range. That's more expensive than the
Yeah.
whatever it was we were trying to buy. How about a
Oh,
stamina
this wood?
potion?
Yeah, I thought so.
Stamina
You don't.
potion.
You know we can't afford that.
I know,
I
but
stock some stamina potions brewed by Lith, the kind healer in Munavagir. I am told they even give you the resilience to withstand poison. Would you like one?
No, they're reasonable.
they're more affordable, but still no need.
No, no money.
I could have used all the money.
Be careful out there.
Offered 15.
Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold.
It's clear we need to find some money. Endurance +1.
Oh, Dougie.
Gazing back at you.
He's a sleek and muscular hunting dog. He bears the symbol of Jarl Ifling around his neck and appears to be well trained. Can we pat the doggy? Yes.
Garm
Ah, yes.
is happy to let you pet him, but is too well trained to otherwise respond to you. Garm is a monster in a Norse section of World of Warcraft.
No, that's a name.
Obviously a name from the Norse
You
sagas.
can't get in there. Doggy.
Never tried it. Never tried it before. You wave at the snowman, and he's straight to the wind, but I think one of its arms moves to wave back at you. Let's try getting the other arm. No,
Yep, it's just the same thing.
can't interact. How about talking to it? Doesn't respond. How cold. Dog looks at you with a friendly gaze, but doesn't otherwise respond. Oh, there's a bird. The birds are native to Yarnvinder and apparently still able to find food despite the harsh winter. How about the storm? Break in everywhere in town. Although it looks flimsy, you find you can't budge it. This bird is much too fast for you to catch. Nope. She's
Can't
lucky.
have birds too.
Flew off. Oh, I'm getting cold again.
Yeah, of course you are. All right, there's the castle.
Yeah. It was a different guard.
Different guard, yeah.
Let's go talk to him.
How can I help you?
What can I find in Yarnfitter?
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
If it is tall tales you want, I suggest you visit the Sleipnir Inn around sunset.
Tell me about yourself.
Please tell me about yourself.
I am a soldier of Fornsugtuna in the fields of Jarl Ilfing.
A lot like the last guard I
You
spoke
look a
to.
lot like the last guard I spoke to.
Are you saying all people from this country look alike to you? I find that rather insulting.
At least a few of the voice actors
you
are
for your
professionals
time.
now.
You're welcome.
Possibly not at the time. Ah, well, meaning that they got paid eventually
Well,
for this guy.
assuming they're in the credits, which they
Yeah,
probably
yes, they
are. We
are.
probably could look them up on IMDb.
Well, Brainiac says, yeah, maybe don't trust Bang. I don't know.
So let's get this through.
Maybe, but
We're getting a little cold.
So you're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Tell me who you are.
Tell me who you are.
I am dismayed to learn that my reputation does not precede me. The name is Snorri. I'm a loyal clansman to Ilfing, captain of the guard, and connoisseur extraordinaire of fine drinks. And since you seem to be the adventuring type, perhaps I even have a task for you. A quest, if you will.
Hey, a
And what is
quest.
that?
Ah, so nice of you to ask. You see, a gemstone that belonged to my father has gone missing. It is an heirloom of sorts, and I am greatly attached to it. I would highly appreciate it if you could recover it for me.
I shall see what I can do.
What does it look like? Oh, any gem will do.
Edwin Tiong said he was definitely in the game and eventually did get paid. So, wow, that's great.
Yay! And
That
Young
is so
is
great.
awesome. He is definitely professional.
Yes. So, congratulations. And that just says that they paid you well. I hope they
And he is also a fan, as proved by the fact that he's watching our stream.
Yes.
What can you tell me about the city?
The shop, although it is getting short of food right now. We could surely use one of Thor Giant Slayer's magical goats. It can be eaten each evening and grow back during the night.
Well, you're certainly
Is
getting
there
your
someone in particular you would know about?
mythology.
I'm going to go back and get that line again because I flipped through
Tell
the
me
first
who
page.
you are.
I am dismayed to learn that
Oh,
my
wait,
the
I
name
did that one.
that one, yeah.
What do you know about the city?
What can you tell me about the city?
The shining star of Yarnvidir. Just look around you and admire its build and its history. Although it is getting short of food, is there someone in...
Okay, there you go.
Tell me about Voland.
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
Voland Arvidsson is a good man, and the weaponsmith for Fonsigtuna. He lives in the east part of town with his wife and son.
Okay. We don't need to know all about these people.
That we already know?
Yeah.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Our beautiful Lithrasir takes good care of us in her tavern. Every man in town has his eyes on her. Well, except Voland, of course. But I've heard she has fallen in love with someone out of town. Do not make trouble in her inn, for everyone there would gladly break your nose for her.
Okay.
So, Edwin, which voice did you do here?
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Yarnvidir, you've come to the right person. As captain of the guard, I hear all the soldiers' tales.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Duh.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Frankly, yes, to all but the most experienced warriors. Their most powerful blow is easy to dodge, because you can see it coming from a mile away. But whenever they block something, they tend to be quick to make a counterattack that you should be ready for. Since their wounds have a tendency to close while they're fighting, your best bet is a heavy weapon that makes big gashes, like a battle axe.
Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.
Okay, you played a blacksmith in the other area, okay?
Svartalf. Black Elf.
The Black Elf, yeah. We shall eventually find out.
Guess we still can't get that spear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
So, yes, in our previous playthrough, we needed that spear.
Yes.
But maybe you can't pick it up until you know you need it.
Maybe so.
That is considered by some to be good game design.
Andvari. He reminded me of a guy I worked with. Andvari. That was the name of a smithy dwarf.
At the Stuggy.
Yes, another character from Norse mythology.
Several languages, most of which are incomprehensible to you. The sign states in several languages. This is the guild house of Fornsigtuna as Adventurer Scout. Better learn how to pronounce Fornsigtuna. I keep wanting to say Fornsigtuna.
Yes, not a spoiler for those familiar with these stories and myths, yes. Now can we go to bed? But I don't think so. It looks like it's still not quite dark yet.
Hard to say, but at least we're no longer cold. Maybe we were too hungry to sleep earlier.
Right, it said that.
Time passes. We can tell because there's an hourglass. Here comes Jaime.
Mother sent me to check on you. Is there anything you need, hero lady?
Yeah, a few
No,
hours of
thank
sleep.
you. I am just exhausted and need some sleep.
You can save our city tomorrow. I'm sure you will.
Okay. And
Pleasant dreams.
that's very sweet. We need to go talk to the Jarl tomorrow.
Meanwhile, late night.
I can see you, troll. What are you doing here?
What?
He has seen through our cunning hiding place.
Now we must
There.
kill him.
Uh-oh.
Is that so? My mighty sword can fell a tree in a single stroke. When I charge into battle, I kill 3 men with every cut of my blade, and 2 more with my heavy shield. I have fought a dragon, cut off its claws, and made it eat its own tail. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, and I fear no troll.
He talks big for a human.
Proper Norse
This shall
fighting.
be fun.
Know this, human. We punch those mountains with a swing of our fist.
We have wrestled with the great Jormungand and tied him in a knot.
We scare away kittens by smiling at them.
What was that?
A mighty boast. Oh, yes.
You do not impress anyone by talking about puny kittens.
We can chase off small children.
Shut up! Now the human will laugh at us.
But we can still kill him.
Yes, for this is the human we seek.
The one who has the left eye.
The master shall be pleased with us again.
Are you going to talk to yourself all night?
Do not be impatient, puny human.
We shall kill you now, and take the left eye from your bleeding corpse.
Oh, yes.
You wake up in the next morning feeling refreshed but distraught about your vision-like dream about the troll.
Let's see. We do not seem to be hungry again yet, but we will be soon.
Can
I'm
you
sure.
tell?
If my thing had come up on the top there, then it would tell me I was hungry.
Yes. From now on, you got all the
My
time in
lady,
Thimble.
the Jarl Ilfing wishes to speak to you in his castle.
Okay. We are going to go to the castle.
Let's see.
Oh, people are
Does it
walking
show,
around.
Action, spellcasting.
In Wagner's ring cycle, Anvari was replaced with the evil dwarf Alberic, whose name is actually cognate with Oberon from A Midsummer Night's Dream. I didn't know that was. I've never heard that one. That's interesting.
Woman, and here's one of the guards. This way this time. It takes us
Castle?
directly to the castle.
Oh, that's up.
I guess we just go in.
I guess so.
Can you stop me? Double door leads the way to Jarl Ilfing's chambers. Go
You may
across.
enter the audience room of Jarl Ilfing.
And Garm stands garmed.
Ah.
It's a garm dog.
You step into the Jarl's austere yet impressive from the twin banners of Forsytuna and Clan Ifling adorn the walls, flanked by fluttering torches. The Jarl sits on his throne awaiting your presence, his symbolic key of office hanging proudly beside him.
Ah,
It's jingling.
the key can always be stolen if I were a rogue.
Yes.
In the name of Odin the Wise, we bid you welcome to Forsytuna. Arise, traveler.
Yes, my lord.
I am Ilfing, third of that name, Jarl of Forsytuna, and Warden of Young Vidir. At my side is Orvandel, Sage of the Northern Lights and Keeper of the Rites.
At your service, which I hope is serviceable.
What is your name?
Okay, over here we had Gokun remembers the two-headed monster Bula in the cartoon Popeye the Sailor meets Sinbad the Sailor. You can get a lot of comedy out of a two-headed sentient creature. Yes, we've done that before. We've had, did you have a two-headed?
No,
arguing
I've
with
always
each other?
had two characters. But yes, in World of Warcraft, they have a ogre that does the same sort of thing constantly.
Argues with himself, yes.
All right, we are an aspiring mystic and wielder of the seed.
Of the Sade.
Sage?
Yes, I guess. I don't know the word, but I
Let's
pronounce
go.
it Sade.
All right, you can pronounce it Sade.
Our character will pronounce it for us.
Yes.
Or I am Larissa, and I wish to become a hero.
Now get.
That might give me a Hero's Quest reference.
Right.
I am an aspiring mystic and wielder of the seed.
It's always good to meet another initiate who is initiated in the mystical arts that I am meeting. I would be happy to discuss talking about our magical prowess later, which would make me happy.
Of late, Thornsick Tuna is troubled. The winter has been far longer and colder than normal, and the city is running out of food and supplies. The woods of Yanvidir around us are becoming dangerous. Wolves, trolls, and undead are on the prowl, and there have been sightings of giants. The people are starting to call this the Fimbulwinter, which is prophesied to last until the world ends. However, we fear the cold may be magical in origin.
I have used my magic to seek out where the source of the winter is coming from. It appears that a powerful spellcaster seems to be behind this winter's origin. But this spellcaster is casting spells to shield himself from my seeking, which is why my seeking spell cannot find this shielded spellcaster.
Therefore, we decided to find an ally of courage and skill to investigate our problems, and to aid us against the trolls, ere we all freeze of winter. And so, we ask for your aid. When I heard of your arrival yesterday, I told my guards to send you here first thing in the morning. Will you accept this charge?
Should we say no, or should we say yes?
He loves the answer when you say no.
Yes. Well, an Easter egg here.
Oh, let's find
Can we come
out.
back? We can
always restore back to the first time we went outside the village.
You are at the beginning of an adventure game, asked to accept its main quest, and you are saying no? You might as well go out and play Tetris instead.
Okay, that's worth it.
Very good. I am told you are staying at the Adventurers Guildhouse. You may reside there for as long as you need. I shall have some rations delivered there, although the city has little food to spare. However, I do not think a true adventurer would have trouble finding food.
As a magical preparation, I have prepared a magic scroll with the magic of the Vatir's blessing, which shall serve as a map of your travels and map them magically.
Thank you. Will this map also allow me to teleport to other places?
No, it is not that powerful. You are a traveling heroine, so you should expect to do some traveling, so you can do heroic deeds while you travel.
Yes.
However, the map will tell you where to go, so that you can go where the map tells you to. I would be interested to speak to you about magic later, and talk about that, as well as riddles, which are my hobby. My study is on the top floor of the castle, where we can discuss this later in my study.
That will be all. We wish you safe travels, and hope to speak to you later when you have something important to report.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so his repetitious speech reminds me of one of the characters, I think, from the Black Cauldron series, the Prydain series, Lloyd Alexander.
Yeah. What
I think
about
there was a character that spoke like that.
Not quite like that. That is.
No, but I've never quite seen exactly that, those mannerisms, but it's amusing. Now I have a map, which will automatically show you all the places you've been to.
You're now a part-time delivery person. Yes.
Oh, yes, we took on various delivery jobs.
Okay.
And finding jobs. We're supposed to find a gem that he claims it says. Oh, here we are.
Okay.
Shall we go upstairs?
I believe.
Ouch! You went right through me.
Yes, we're going to go upstairs.
We'll follow him.
With our herbs.
Oh, fireplace. Yum, warm.
We've got something blinking at us from above it.
Several ornate vases decorate the room. You aren't entirely sure whether they serve some mystical purpose. Or the containers for water. Thing blinking? Strange-looking head. And being severed from some unfortunate creature appears to have been wrought out of clay. It's a golem head. Oh, let's look at his books.
Take years of study to study all the wisdom in these books. It will be very studious, bookish years.
Well, I could start on it. What about these? Ornamental plate. Click on the plate, let's click on the books. You make out some titles. Spellbreaker, Wishbringer, and the Sorcerer's Appliance. These are, of course, other adventure games. Sorcerer's Appliance from a parody sexy story about a wizard.
The map is actually pickpocketable as a road, but you have to skip the meeting for it to matter.
Ah.
This is a mystical object I am studying to study its mystique. It appears to be used for empowering magical wands with the power of magic.
Ew.
I have found or traded for many esoteric objects, which I have found to...
You cut along,
You don't cut him off.
Right, you can't just go Librum Incendiary and expect, well, perhaps you can safely do that after all. Oh, well, in that case, let's cast here. Where's my spellcasting interface? Actions, submenu. Map the area, equip a weapon. I want to cast a spell.
Probably not with this interface. Going back up there.
I currently don't have a different weapon to equip.
Go back up there. Now what's the moon and the star?
Moon and the star?
That one.
Spellcasting submenu. Spell information. Cast
Finding
spell.
a magic staff as a rogue made combat so much more fun. Ah.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Cast the spell. X, Y. I don't know how you actually do it then.
I'm sure if you talk to him, you'll get an
I sense
interface.
that you have grown in power, causing your magical powers to grow because of your growing understanding of magic. I am happy to see this growth. How may I be of assistance on this Thursday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
Well, now we know it's Thursday.
Power of magic.
I read that you're in need of
I
herbs.
read that you are in need of herbs.
Being a somewhat skilled alchemist, I employ my alchemy to brew potions to restore my magical power, or mana. These potions are known as mana potions, and are both potable and potent. However, I find I am lacking a particular ingredient, which I currently lack, and which is a necessary ingredient for my potable potions of magical mana. This ingredient is known as Artemisia vulgaris, or more commonly known as mugwort. If you know this ingredient, please locate me a suitable supply, so that I can use this to supply my alchemy with ingredients.
Okay. And we do have herbalism, so we might be able to locate some mugwort. I love him so much. Tell me about yourself.
Please tell me about yourself.
I am Orvindel, Sage of the Northern Lights and Keeper of the Rites, and occasionally Keeper of the Northern Lights and Sage of the Rites, but only on occasion. Aside from keeping rites, I use my sage advice to advise Jarl Ilfing about ritual matters, and when it matters to be sagacious, I aim to do the right thing.
Oh, the right thing!
Yes.
Here's what magic you have for sale, even though I
I am
can't afford
curious
it.
what magic you have for sale.
Since you asked me what I sell, I could sell you a magic potion or two, which are potions that I have created through magic. If you have the talent, I can also sell you a spell of shadow and a spell of flame, but these require the talent of magic to use. And since you are a practitioner of the arts, there is an artful game that I could show you about the arts that would help you practition them.
Show me this game.
Show me this game of yours.
Very well. It is well that you want to see this game, and I would like to see if you play the game well.
Okay.
Alright, we have step, reset, help, and quit. I guess this character here is the one who wants to step. Could be dangerous to be there because of that fire, but let us look for help.
Behold, the challenge of the magical maze game, which is a maze that challenges your magic if you are game. You shall have as much thinking time as you need.
Oh, good.
Time you need to use to think about the puzzle. Each turn you may cast one spell, or cast no spell and proceed to the next step, by pushing the button labeled Step. The Valkyrie figure will take one step, or turn aside if she cannot step forward. Your goal is to lead the Valkyrie figure to the exit, which is the sparkling stars where she can exit. But she can be killed if she steps into fire, which kills her. You are limited in how many spells you can use, and can only use spells that you know. You will have to experiment with what the spells you know will do in this game, you know. For example, the first puzzle lets you use the Flame Aura spell to place flames right in front of the Valkyrie. This will make her turn sideways to avoid the flames.
But how can I cast a spell? I do not know. Step. Ah, she turns. Okay. Reset. Oh, these are the spells that
do you
none
have
of which we know.
Right, we don't have the spells yet.
Okay, that's why I can't do them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we obviously will not be able to get through. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Now, if I knew a way to turn. I could put a flame in front of her, and that would cause her to turn.
Yes, that's how you do that. Okay.
We could either get through that door, or we could go up through this opening and find a way through the frost barrier.
Right.
Obviously, we do not have the spells we need yet.
Okay.
Very well. If you wish to give up the puzzle, then you may well be able to complete the puzzle some other time without having given it up. Well, was that not puzzling?
All right, let's see if we can buy a spell off of him.
I doubt we can afford any, but you
Down to you, Almir.
What magic you have for sale?
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
Since you asked me what and since you are a
Please sell me what I would like, a healing potion. How about the shadows? Flame spell.
Yes, flame
I am
spell.
interested in the flame spell.
The Flame Aura spell will create an aura of flame around you. This aura is primarily useful in combat, as the flames of the aura will repel or even hurt an enemy trying to wound you through the aura. In addition, this aura of fire can set things on fire, and its display of fire looks great at parties. Since this is a warrior town that is run by warriors, I am happy to meet a fellow spellcaster who is not a warrior, but who casts spells instead of warrioring. Therefore, I shall give you this spell to cast for free.
Wow.
Well.
That is very good.
Would you like an empty flask? Something to keep you warm.
Tell me about the shadow spell up at the top.
All right.
Tell me about the shadow spell.
Never fear if you need to escape from some creature that you are afraid of. The shadow spell creates an illusory duplicate of you and compels the creature that you fear to focus its attention on the illusion rather than on you, enabling you to escape from its fearful presence.
That's a good spell.
Asking price 20.
Well, you can try that one.
We can see if we can get it 15.
That is a laughable offer, and I will laugh at it because of how laughable it is. Offer me a better deal, so that we may laugh together at a more suitable offer.
This is an impressive voice actor to keep a straight face through those lines. I need something to keep me warm.
I need something to keep me warm.
Certainly. I have this magical device that will magically keep you warm if you place the device magically around your neck. It is made from real wool, very magical.
You mean a scarf?
Well, actually it is a scarf, and it will keep you warm as a scarf, which is almost like magic, except that instead of using magic, you can use a scarf.
I'm not an easiest mode, I'm merely in easy mode. Well, let's see if he'll sell me that for 15.
That is a lot.
Alas, I just don't have enough money. How about a healing potion?
I would like a healing.
The sorceress advisor to Jarl Ilfing, our Jarl. My sorcery extends to battle magic and divination, yet I am not a sorcerer who heals people. I do not manufacture healing draught with my sorcery.
But a stamina potion.
Please sell me a stamina potion.
As long as you still have the stamina to drink this potion, the potion that you just drank will replenish your stamina, so that you can drink yet another potion.
And it is again too expensive for me. What mana potions?
Do you have any mana potions?
I manufacture and sell mana potions, which are vials of potion that would restore your mana, and which I create so that other people can purchase these potions from me in order to have their mana restored by the potion.
And they're even more expensive. How about an empty flask?
Can you give me an empty flask?
That is a laughable.
Should we buy one? Or wait until we need it?
Wait, the best way to get your infusion of money is at the tavern in the evening, okay?
Ah.
I find your offer acceptable. Therefore, I accept your offer and offer you the wares that you were being offered, so that you may accept them.
Something else. You told me riddles are your hobby.
Yep.
You told me riddles are your hobby.
Indeed, I told you that my hobby is riddles, for riddles are indeed my hobby. Let us play the game of riddles, which is a game in which we exchange riddles. Since I am looking for a challenge, you will need to travel to find more riddles to challenge me with. If your challenge is a riddle for which I have no answer, I shall instead answer you with a reward for your riddling. So, you're playing the ancient game of riddles, which is a set of ancient riddles played as a game. Since these are ancient, you are not allowed to make up your own answer. You must learn the ancient answer from someone who knows the game of old. My riddle for you, which I will give to you now, is the following. What can be broken, but keeps working if it is?
I have no answer for you.
Then you must seek out the answer by searching for it until you have sought well and know the answer.
I think we've gotten everything if you
I wish you good health.
Best of luck in your travels, sorceress. Although you do not need luck while traveling, because as a sorceress, you will have sorcery at your disposal during your travels.
Okay.
Finding herbs. They must be find herbs. Like find herbs. Yeah, so find.
It's midday. We should probably go
I
out.
clicked off the window.
Okay, well,
I didn't know it's midday.
because it said that.
Or did it say that? Mysterious glow seems to come from somewhere to the west, drawn towards it as if by magic, or perhaps fate.
Let's see.
Maybe that's the end. Or it could be outside town.
Ah!
So we found the source of mysterious glow, but what is it? Door stands wide open, showing an eerie greenish glow inside the house. Doesn't touch your touch speed, you just walk inside. Ooh, spooky.
Enter. Be welcome.
We were expecting you.
Mortal woman. Of mortal born.
What do you call yourself?
I'm Larissa, mighty shield maiden and slayer of giants. Or foul initiate and wielder of the seed. Or legendary trickster and scholar of 100 songs. Or Larissa, aspirant heroine. Want to be a heroine or a foul initiate?
Better be the Vala admission.
One of these days we should try being a heroine.
Initiate and wielder of the seed.
Boastful words.
Shall you live up to them? Fate will know.
O'er people's dwellings, we three descend of Makdosir's maidens.
Laws we made there, and life allotted to the sons of men, and set their fates.
While Bralan's towns were trembling all, there the golden threads of fate we wove, and in the moon's hall fast we made them. We are the Norns. I am Earth, who sees the past.
I am Verthandi, who watches the present.
I am Scold, who guards the future.
Speak now, mortal.
Talk, you, who seeks heroism.
Ask, and glimpse your fate.
Okay.
Who will win the 2014 Olympics?
Where lies
Lies
my
my fate. Or what endangers this realm?
No, we
Where lies my fate?
As a sorceress, you walk the path of Odin, god of runes. Through your wisdom and the magic of the seed, you can always prevail.
Yay!
Your journeys will take you to the village of Munavigir, and from there to other worlds, until you return to Yarnvadir to duel Ecther in the arcane arts.
Seek out all secrets, and eventually even the Aesir shall ask your advice. Fail, and your soul shall be cast to the endless mists of Niflheim.
Well, that is quite a plot twist, that apparently Ecther is a wizard or sorcerer of some sort, and that we are destined to duel with him magically. What endangers this realm?
What endangers this realm?
Ages ago, the gods of Asgard, led by Odin Thunderer, fought the Frost Giants and drove them off to Jotunheim.
Many of the giants made peace with the Aesir gods and accepted their defeat. Others sharpen their axes and seek revenge.
One of their number traveled to Asgard in peace and became friend of Thor the Terrible and blood brother to Odin One-Eye. His name was Loki the Crafty.
But Loki Laufeyson was a trickster and played his pranks recklessly. He cut off the golden hair of Thor's wife Sif and had the goddess Idun kidnapped by the giant Thiassi.
When Loki's machinations caused the death of Odin's son, Baldur, the wise Odin was enraged. He took Loki, forger of evil, to the darkest depths of Svartalfheim and banned him there for the ages.
And there he lies still, bound by the entrails of his son, endlessly tortured by a venomous snake. The wrath of Odin the Hooded is a terrible thing.
But other giants still roam the worlds who have sworn revenge on the gods. One of them lives in the woods of Yarnvadir.
His name is Ecther the Jotun. He has caused the great Fimbulwinter that ravages the land. He seeks to free Loki the Bound, and requires the eyes of Thiassi to do so.
Should Ecther succeed, then Loki Wolfsfather shall lead the giants into direct war with the gods, which can only have one outcome.
Ragnarok.
Oh.
Twilight of the gods.
The end of the world.
Well, I thought Ecther was the prince.
No, he isn't. He's the one that's in charge of the troll. That
Ah,
talks to the troll.
oh, he's the one we saw in that.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it is interesting how both Greek and Nordic myths share the three fates, the Norns, and the trifecta of gods. I'm not really, it's not really clear where that came from because they are very much separated by cultures and backgrounds. So yeah. And they're women in both cases.
The Norns of woven a
bloody
web. A tapestry woven of guts and bone.
Yeah.
That's a folk song. It's quite good.
Yggdrasil, where the nine worlds clash.
That's a different one.
Yes, I know.
Yggdrasil, where the nine worlds clash, is a noble piece of ash that shelters gods and Norns and all that crew.
Yes.
There, an eagle gnaws the base. No, there's something gnaws the base.
Serpent
Serpent gnaws the base of an eagle's resting place. And three something and something and something complete the crew.
Yes. A song about the Norse religions. Yes, okay, fine.
Why have I been called here?
Why have I been called here?
You have the makings of a heroine, and with time, you may prove yourself worthy of that title.
Already you have seen a vision of a man imperiled. More shall follow, so that you can come to their aid.
It was such a vision that led you here, where fate needs you. The sorcerer Aruvandel was but a focus.
Well, this is very interesting. So we didn't just stumble on here. There are a lot of parallels between the gods of the Greek and Nordic myths, Norse myths.
The Nords are the closest because really they have very different characters and backgrounds.
Should we ask who will win the 2014 Olympics?
No, because
that would be silly.
Who will win the 2014 Olympics?
Do not mock us, little mortal. The fate of the 9 worlds hangs in the balance.
However, the Dutch will win 3 gold medals.
I thank you,
O Norns.
Safe travels, Initiate of the Vala.
Seek out the Valkyrie Brynhild for advice. She lies bound in Yarnvidir.
We shall meet again.
Yarnvidir is the forest, right? Very interesting. Find yourself.
outside in the cold, looking behind you, you see a house that has been disused for years, its front door bricked up. You wonder if your encounter with the Norns was at all real. Endurance +1.
Oh, I keep clicking out of here. I just opened a new tab or something. Alright, let me tell the time.
There's got to be a way.
21 health, 27 mana, 23 stamina. Majority. Spellcasting. Control panel.
I think you're in your character sheet. Somebody says.
Statistics. Oh, here we are, midday, day 2.
Okay, it's midday. We should go outside and actually try to find something more than just our herb before we come back in here.
Yes, if it were nighttime, evening, I might go to the end.
Yeah, and we're supposed to, we were told.
Hey there, got any advice before I go out into the forest?
That you have grown in power, causing your magical powers to grow because of your growing understanding of magic. I am happy to see this growth. How may I be of assistance on this Thursday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
Since Bonzictuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest. The forest is known as Yarnvidir, or the Iron Wood. This name is a contradiction, since wood is not made of iron, which it contradicts. Or perhaps whoever named this forest simply likes to play golf in the forest. If you would know details of the forest called Yarnvidir, which is the forest in which Bonzictuna is located, then please ask me details about this forest.
We hear about trolls.
What do you know about trolls?
Most well known of the trolls is Thrivoldi, who is a two-headed troll who roams the forest with his 2 heads. It is said that one head is named Thri, and the other of his 2 heads is named Volde. Although this would lead to a quarrel between the 2 heads of the troll regarding which head should claim which part of the name Thrivoldi. It is said that Thrivoldi is in the service of Egtha, a frost giant who is the master of the 2-headed troll.
Something else.
I wish you good health.
Best of luck in your travels, sorceress. Although you do not...
Let's go pop out of town. We're fortunately wearing a scarf now, so therefore we're doing it.
Are we? Did we wear it?
I believe so. Inventory actions. Maybe we have to put it on.
You probably have to
command.
use it. Did you
I
have
don't see
it?
it.
Did you buy it?
I thought he gave us one.
No.
Oh no.
We're still
We didn't
cold.
get the scarf. We'll be cold. Hey, there's a Hymir and
Hello, hero lady. Do you have some good stories for me?
Woodlands. Let us speak of the woodlands.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
It is the forest around Fort Sigtuna. It is full of wolves and trolls. So mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere.
All right, he's already given
Could
us
even-
this one.
It's Jabberwock.
So what is a Jabberwock?
I have not seen that creature, but Mother told me it has jaws that bite and claws that catch, and it has a bird that goes jub-jub. It is so frumious, you know, that you must be very brilliant to catch it in the borogoves.
Well. Is that a wooden sword?
Is that a wooden sword?
Yes, I have a real sword. I call it Blood Gang. My father has made a very magical sword and put it in a tree. I think it is for me when I am strong enough. But I need to train first.
Good luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
Okay,
Alright, do you want to go the way we went last time or try a different way?
let's try a different way. Because we need to find herbs and things. Because we only have one thing to keep us from
Oh,
starving
we're
to
getting
death.
cold.
Yes.
Should have gotten that scarf. I need to go back in town and warm up first.
No, we're only.
Well,
on-
I've been walking all around town for a while without
I
stopping
know,
at the
but-
end, so I'm not going to last long.
do have a spell. Oh, look.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Uh-huh.
Find yourself at the mountain pass leading to the village of your own video. You don't think it's safe to go back this way until the storm. I believe you lost your backpack here, but there's no sign of it. It's like some creature took it with him. For the trolls, notorious scavengers. Maybe that bird has it.
Okay.
When rock rolls downhill and you're unfortunately are in the way, lesser heroes would be killed by this, you know.
All right. So, apparently this is a dead end now.
Bird is much too fast for you to catch.
Saved in a bit? Not since we
No.
went outside.
First time. I think we should go back and warm up before we save again.
Okay.
I just clicked on
Famous
something
last
again because
words.
I keep doing that.
Yes.
All right, maybe we should have done this in full screen mode. This way.
We're not going far in that moment.
Not at the moment. We need to get back to warmth. Then we can see about exploring. Wizard's gone. I thought he was offering me a magical scarf, but maybe we had to buy it.
What is it?
Oh,
Please tell me a riddle.
Please tell me a riddle.
Ask me then.
What can be keeps? How much wood can woodchuck chuck? Let's
No.
do. What can be broken? It keeps working.
What
If
can
it
be
is.
broken, but keeps working if it is?
I do not know.
Aha!
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That does not count.
Okay. It's not a real riddle.
Never mind.
Very well.
All right, we have warmed. What's that on the barrel? Looks like a drink.
A package of rations has been
Thank
delivered to the
you.
guild house.
We would not have
This
noticed
should
it.
keep you from starving for a while.
Yay, thank you. It's better than finding herbs. Have to X out.
Control panel. Save. Time to explore the forest. Is it Le Forêt or La Forêt?
Well, we're getting
Strength
our
went up.
strength up.
Because I opened that door. It was a very hard door to open. Yarnverdere. I think I do want to explore to the west.
Okay.
South and the west. The northeast was supposed to be a thing.
Yeah. ATM says, I once saw somebody play a 1990s Sid Meier's pirate-style Viking-themed strategy game, which was narrated by Michael Dorn, but he kept pronouncing Jarl like pickle jar. Yes, exactly. It's easy to do.
I got herbalism +1 by searching that, even though I didn't get anything. That was worthwhile.
Practice makes perfect.
Let's look at our herbs. Edible roots, nourishing but not very tasty way. 2 mercure.
You got Jaime's wisdom, a flame spell to keep you warm, and enough food to explore the forest.
Oh, I should cast that flame spell.
Yes, when you get cold again. When you get really cold.
Well, I could, or I could do it now.
No, you don't need it, thou.
Well, practicing spells is good, though.
That is, but you will run
What
out.
about if I come over to these logs and cast it? How did we cast? I don't remember
It's the
spell
movement
casting.
spell. There. We didn't figure it out.
Ah.
It's flame aura. It's around you.
Maybe if I walk over on top of these logs, that
You could set them afire.
apparently not. May have used a bit of mana, but I got some experience in casting.
Yep.
All right, let's go back. Oh, where am I here?
Afternoon.
Okay, let's go see what's the south of the city is like.
an igloo.
Here's a graveyard. Cedric Diggory, who entered a graveyard alive and left it dead. This tombstone intentionally left blank. Realized Boromir, son of Denethor, took no less than 50 arrows, all from other stories. But the grave intentionally left blank is an old reference to IBM manuals and computer manuals of some sort, which they did, in fact, have pages that were completely blank except for the words, "This page intentionally left blank," which always seemed like a contradiction, but the idea was that they could add to the manual later by replacing that page
Without doing
text.
that, because there's a
Without
certain
changing the
fixed
page number.
count. Yeah.
Let's look at the sparrow. No solid slab of stone bars the entry to this burial mound. It would surely be locked to keep intruders from getting in or to keep the dead from getting out.
No, burial mound.
Let's do a magic dart at it. I've gotten practice with it.
However,
Let's do flame aura. Doesn't seem to be making me warmer.
no. Oh,
Yes, it
took away.
did.
Yes.
Okay, well, that was an interesting place. Oh, but I immediately got cold again. Apparently doesn't last very long. Here's the rest of the cemetery. On the grave is written, "Here lies Heroine, the necromancer," or so we hope. His last 3 graves proved unable to hold it. Ooh. Let's see if we can open it. You have no desire to go about rubbing and pushing gravestones.
This tombstone says, for the most comfortable afterlife, contact Stan's previously used coffins at 555 Coffin, KOFN.
Which, of course, has a reference to Stan in Secret Monkey Island.
Yeah. This grave simply says, Ingeld, who fought at Heroine.
I don't know where Herod is, but I do know that it's referenced in Silverlock. Thank you. In the book Silverlock, which has all sorts of classical literature references.
It says Walrus Mumblemore, son of Centaur Door, slain by Drake, who finally got tired of his continual mumbling. May Larry avenge him.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Like Potter. All right, watch. Oh, this was a bird.
White
Flew away.
bird. Dag, son of Dellinger and brother to Sigurd, fell in duty to hit the Jarl.
Trying to get the bird. West of Fort Sigtuna, a small graveyard has been constructed for its populace. Looks like it was clean and well kept, at least until winter came.
Some grave of Hogsbard, son of Pummel, hanged by the father of his beloved Signy, who took her life as he died, worthy of Einherjar. The carving on this stone reads, Rashak Skullcrusher, war leader fierce and true.
Just keep casting this spell, because it does momentarily warm me up. Tomorrow, +3. I'm no longer cold. Into the graveyard stands a large tomb. You can make up the name Ilfing of the door. The door does not yield to your touch. But what about my magic dart? It goes off into nowhere.
I think we really need to use up all our mana points and practice that dart, because we suck at it.
Ah!
You're still in.
There's a rabbit. I could have shot that rabbit if I'd been faster.
Yeah.
What's on? Okay, yes. If I click outside the window, I do things that I don't want to do.
Yes.
Perhaps we should get back to town soon.
Oh, yes, but before we get back to town, we should use all our mana points.
All right. I don't know how much mana we have. Let's see. 4 out of 28.
Yes,
We're
we are
doing
not
a pretty
going to
good
be
job at
practicing.
that.
Yes, not going to do much.
I think we're doing a fine job at using our mana points.
Under your action submetal, I believe you can switch to running and get around a bit faster. Ah.
We don't have enough mana left. But I better save the other one in case we get into a fight. I need to cast a
Running goes faster at the cost of using stamina, I believe. Well, that would make sense.
Yes.
It would be how we did. Oh, he's gotten this far out.
Bird is following us. Now, birds were often used as spies by the gods and others.
No, we hadn't gone that far, so.
It's about as far as I can go.
Well, we should see what time it is. It's not even evening yet. Get warmed up.
That's the first step. And we can see what time it is. It is afternoon.
Yep.
Mana's up to 6, so it regenerates pretty quickly. Stamina, however, is 8 of 24.
That's not good. Yeah.
I might need to rest.
You might.
Sleep for 4 hours?
Well, if it's afternoon, that'll put it late.
Into evening, yeah. Stay awake?
Stay awake, I guess. And
we'll eventually get our stamina back. Sharpening a knife.
yeah, I think she's carding wool is my guess at that behavior.
Carding wool. Oh, I said carving.
You can do a short rest under actions, if I remember.
Yes, but we want to get stamina back. That's co-pilot.
Strength +1.
I haven't been south from here.
South is dangerous. So you tend to,
Not too far?
yes, go off in the game.
Oh, yes. This appears to be a dead-end corner.
Well, like corner.
Corner with nothing exciting going on in it.
Yes.
And it occurs to me before I went west and then north. So let's go west and then west.
Okay.
North and then west.
Ah, gotten cold again.
Yep.
Ew. Oh, ran away.
If I knew how to cast without bringing them to this menu, I could have got it. Oh, this is a dead end.
It is a dead end.
Corner of the world.
You up here?
I could try to shoot the bird, but that would be rude.
Besides, it flew off before you could. I don't think we have spell points to do it.
There might be I could look at that manual, which I believe I have here somewhere. One's quest manual. Let's see about spells.
We're going to be freezing to death while you do that, you know.
Well, that's perfectly fine. This explains my spells. It doesn't explain how to cast them. Should be a shortcut to it, but...
Well, we need to get out. We can't just do this. Get back to town.
All right, fine. Haven't frozen to death yet.
There's an axe.
I don't think so either.
Nope.
Nope. Too far south.
Yep.
Probably opening up all kinds of other apps and stuff. Get out of here.
Can't.
No keyboard movement.
Well, make it full screen. Just go up on your thing and make it a full window.
This is a full loss.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I would shrink it.
Perhaps generating heat isn't the problem, but isolating it is. I don't know. We need to get back to
Isolating?
that. Yes. Well, we're icing up.
Does momentarily get rid of the freezing.
Which
Now,
means,
if only it took away the endurance loss from the freezing,
yeah.
which it doesn't. Good, I wanted to talk to
Good
him.
day to you, traveler, and I hope the day is good to you. I find it good on my day to meet another practitioner of the good arts today. How may I be of assistance on this Thursday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
I think we've got.
Can I go
everything
buy
we've
stuff from
already
him?
done. We've
I'm
already-
curious what magic you have
I'm
for sale.
curious what magic
You
you have
already
for
know, and you're.
You
I
should
know,
come to
but
the
that's
upper
okay.
floor of the castle and visit
Yes.
me in my chamber.
Yeah, there's nothing. You've
I
already,
wish you good health.
Best of luck in your travels, sorceress.
Because he did sort of offer us a scarf. Nope, apparently I do have to click on the door to open it. Ah. Arvar, is that her name? Arvar. It's absent.
All right. So he says, under actions, you can get a slight chance at doing a rest.
Sleep for the night, rest for an hour.
That's it.
10 rest for an hour, so take a break, short break from adventuring.
Okay.
Mine's all the way up to 16, so it regenerates very quickly.
Stamina's up, though. They're very.
Yeah, stamina's max. So we do get very cold, but
Fully fills your
recovery
stamina
is
every
for-
time. That's very generous.
not
That's
only an
good.
hour, yeah, that's impressive.
We clearly didn't do that enough.
No, noted. See if we can go in without being stopped by the guard.
Yeah, because we can go visit
Because
the.
they know who we are now.
But we know where the wizard is. We've already asked him everything he's going to talk to us
Yes,
about.
but I still want to ask him about his thing to keep warm, because maybe he actually sells that and I didn't use the interface correctly to buy it.
Oh,
Of
well.
course, he's not here.
No.
Magical barrier blocks your way. Completely transparent, but unmoving. Maybe if I had a fire aura.
I have returned by coming back. I see that you have been awaiting my returning by waiting for it. Good day to you, Hermit.
What magic do you have for sale?
Since you and
He said
I
keep you
need
warm.
some.
certainly.
You mean a
Well, actually,
Okay, he sells it.
Yes, and
I cannot afford it.
right.
that is a
Yes,
laughable.
yes.
Okay,
All right. Yes.
so if we get some
I
money,
wish you good health.
Best of luck.
obviously we need to do some of these missions we've been given.
Yeah.
Yeah, our problem is we've been going around here and this and that and not stopping the any time before we leave town.
Yes, but this is just
That's
day
the other way to warm up.
2,
I
so
understand, but
What are you going back here?
I'm going in to warm up before I go out into the forest. I do not believe we should ever go out into the forest without being fully warmed.
Hi, Coria and Lori. It's exciting to see you play this.
And unfortunately, can't read your
Kaylin,
name.
yeah.
Kellen Terrace.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you would play, and I hope you like this game. I mean, we're certainly appreciating the quality and the effort that went into creating this thing. I mean, it's an impressive game.
Quite lovely. I think this was made with Venture Game Studio, isn't it? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. And it is great that Adventure Game Studio is available for people to, learn about making adventure games.
Yeah. You too could do this if you had, infinite time and a lot of effort and at least where endurance is getting up.
Let's go see what is to the east, 1 square south of town.
It's a very flexible engine. It's a nice bird column. And it's a nice character design. I like the size. I always appreciate
Actually, so they get lost.
Yeah. Problem with a character this size is that you don't have a lot of screen real estate. I think it would have been better to have her about half the size, and then the forest feels a bit larger. It's an odd feeling to play a game that's so much an homage to yours. Only I'm reminded of how bad we are. Oh, it's an ermine. You can't eat that anyway. So
I'm not trying to catch with my bare hands. I'm trying to find the interface for casting a spell.
Okay. What class? This is the class.
I am a sorceress.
Yes.
Now I have the interface, but I didn't have it last time I clicked on it. Magic dart, +1. Okay, so even though it's going off into nowhere.
Oh. We have a map, remember? So
Oh,
let's
we
see
have.
if our map is
Oh,
filled
okay.
out. Okay, good. Now we can see how much we filled out.
That's very helpful. Thanks for remembering that.
Uh-huh.
We are a sorceress. Yes. A sorceress who can use sorcery
Yes.
in a sorceress manner. Oh, spooky music.
Oh.
Yep, there's a monster. It's a monstrous
It's a
squirrel.
monstrous squirrel, and it looks mean. Oop.
Disappeared. It vanished. It's a magical
Wait,
frost
what?
squirrel.
Yeah, I know. It just vanished.
It's a magical frost squirrel.
It melted when it got near us. Ah, well, we hit the target for a change. That was supposed to be a cutscene. Oh, great. Well, we lost our cutscene. That was Ratatusker.
Ratatusker?
Well, maybe we'll run into...
Maybe we won't ever see
We
it
didn't
again.
see. We didn't get anything there.
Cutscene skipped by accident.
Okay.
What does that mean? That I should restore to my save when I left town? Because
Can you? We didn't find anything, so you could restore your save. Right-clicking skips cutscenes occasionally. Okay, fine.
time to explore the forest.
How far back was that?
Or autosave and you're on video.
Autosave.
I think I should have used autosave.
Yes, you should have, but
Don't know if that was before
I
or
don't
after the
know.
cutscene.
Yes. Well, this is... Okay, I think it saved when you got outside.
Autosave your inventory. Load.
Let's see.
This whole far.
All right.
Okay, instead of exploring the whole forest, we'll just head directly south.
We'll try heading south and then going
Somewhere around.
to the west.
Into the west. This way
Into
here?
the woods we go, yes, maybe.
I think we've been there.
I think we go south again. and then west. Autosave triggers every time you change scenes, entering or leaving town, for example. Okay, so maybe we got it already. I don't know. All right, one over it down. We will see if we can trigger this again, because we know about where it was.
No, we could restore
We
this
can
to,
restore.
to the one we know we saved.
Uh-huh.
What's our time up to? 4:15. It's getting late.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's very important. We see Rada Tusker. Was there one of our fans?
Yep.
Willow branches rustle presently. Whoa. This tree must be older. I'm sure we'll love our flame aura.
Got willpower and magic that time.
Oh, this feels like the kind of tree that's protected by the Vatir. Be unwise to climb it, lest you offend them. And yet, somebody made us learn climbing. Or recommended we do so.
Yes, the autosaves are neat. Makes it much less likely to you get stuck outside at night, freezing to death. Well, we're out of the way. We are not where we were to meet Ratatoskar, so we should go back.
All right, pretty good.
All right, we did not go by that tree before, so we must have been in the
This is
square.
somewhere new.
Yes, it is.
See how big this map is. There's that.
That's a rabbit.
Yeah, for larger predators.
Oh, it's just waiting for us to get it.
Cast spell. Cast spell. Magic dart.
Yes.
Oh, interface. Spell magic dart. On myself.
Yeah,
I
it was
think we're
more
going-
east, but you can go around. Yeah.
Well, perhaps I don't need to restore. Oh, I can't go around there.
What time is it?
See for character sheet.
Evening. Yeah, I thought so. I think we need to go back. Oh, never mind. Don't like. There is a.
It's a squirrel.
I found you. No, human, that your doom is at hand.
What is your name?
What is your name?
What? You do not recognize me? I am Ratatosk. Ratatosk the mighty. Ratatosk whose teeth cut the branches of Yggdrasil itself. Ratatosk, the original Doom Squirrel.
Is this dialogue loud enough for you guys to hear?
Gaze upon my visage and tremble.
Yes.
How familiar are you with Norse myths and sagas? In a passing way, we've read many of the stories, but 50, 60 years ago maybe. Doom Squirrel?
Doom Squirrel?
Very so. Humans have such poor senses, but I knew you would recognize
I
me
like the
eventually.
voice a lot.
So yes, prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ratatosk. Claws of Ratatosk, that is. Claws of doom. Claws that shall pierce your skin and spill your blood in the forest. Yes.
Why would you want to do me? Just keep
Why do
going.
you want to do me?
Why do you want to doom me?
Well, the stupid human asks me why. I am the bringer of Ragnarok. With these very teeth, I gnaw through the branches and roots of Yggdrasil until the world tree shall fall. Oh yes. Up there is but an upstart. Fenrir, an amateur. It has been prophesied that I, Ratatosk the Doom Squirrel, shall herald the twilight of the gods.
Fenrir the Wolf, of course.
So how exactly is my doom at hand?
I shall poke at your eyes with my sharp tail. I shall hide all the acorns you are saving for winter. I shall bite your bones and gnaw on your marrow.
You cannot even reach my eyes.
Oh, do not act so tough. Whenever you walk underneath a tree, know that Ratatosk may be lurking on the branches above, ready to pounce on you. Ratatosk, the doom squirrel!
He's great.
Aw, such a cute little squirrel.
Really? No, I'm not cute! I am evil, and misshapen, and vile, with my sharp, nasty teeth of doom! Yes!
I'm reading a lot lately about Jimothy, the misshapen raccoon. You leave me alone. Not if I kill you first?
Not if I kill you first.
Ha! That is the spirit. But no, little mortal, I am not so easily defeated by the likes of you. I will come at you when you least expect it, and I shall pounce on you and bite off parts of you, starting with your nose.
I have a lovely nose. Wait. It is as they said, a cutscene. Let us look at our non-magical map. We're way down here. It's a long way back to town.
But we have to go there because it's night.
If we can make it. Okay, someone said something about running.
No, we probably look. I put run on and go straight to town. Okay, fine. In the midst, Ratatosk's job is to spread rumors about the realms of Yggdrasil. The worst he could do is probably to slander you with something fierce. Oh!
That might not have been the right way.
We can run away. We better run away. This isn't the right way to go anyway. That is a bad way to go. Random. Well, great. We'll be randomly running around. I like that the game has random fights on the forest backgrounds, which is something that was cut from Quest for Glory 1. No. Alright, you keep going north from here.
It was a cute animal.
It was. We are getting cold again.
And we're running out of stamina because we are not only cold, but we are also
you don't have
no mana left. Alright, but we need to run to the east. I might die of lack of stamina. If so, I'll have to do that Ratatusk scene all over again.
Or not, we may not get it. Yeah, but it's a race between stamina and cold, yep.
Better get some rest soon.
Oh, this is probably, might be a safe
area. This is not, oh, you think that might be a safe area?
Well, it's, yeah. Running from combat is an honor drop.
It's not a safe area.
Oh, nope, that answers that. You're losing health points. Up. Well, what do you know? There are a lot of trolls out. We are not going to survive here. Fortunately, we did, so hello, back from my sister's birthday party. Hope you had a good time.
Well, we're dying, but other than that, yeah.
Yes, we are successfully dying in this game.
Okay, safe area. Let's rest.
No, they're not going to let us anyway. Quest for Glory 1, you'd have to type "look monster" to know if you had avoided the monster. Here, the music tells you, which is a good feature. Yes, but there's so many trolls out. We're going to go from troll to troll and die. Try Alt plus Enter key combination.
Alt plus Enter. Alt Enter. What will that do?
Nope, can't go that way.
All right. restore.
Game is trolling you so hard right now. It is indeed.
Time to explore the
Well,
forest.
look at what time it is. So.
It doesn't matter. We're going to die here, so we have to restore.
Right. Okay. Fine.
And next time we're on, we will explore the forest. But for now, we will call it good night.
Yes. Now that we managed to die, Alt Enter is the full screen shortcut.
Ah, that would help.
Yes. All right. Thanks for the stream. This was fun. It was entertaining. It's interesting.
We'll do more of this next week. I mean, we did not get far enough in here to, but we got, it's interesting is this was a completely different experience than the previous time we played this game.
Yes.
And I guess we were probably a rogue, but maybe a warrior last time.
Yeah, we were one of the two. We were not a mage.
Definitely were not a sorceress. And although I remember encountering the fates. I remember encountering the norms.
Probably everybody does, because you get that question of who are you?
But we had a place where we needed a spear for fishing or something, and somebody said, "Oh, you can get the spear from town." So I remembered that from 2 or 3 years ago, and first thing I did was look for that spear and found we can't get it as a sorceress. So that's actually really cool.
So, at any rate, thank you very much for showing up. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see some of you did.
And we will continue this path next time.
Yes.
And thank you all for coming. We'll be back here at 2 p.m. Pacific on August 16th.
There's a way to jack up some of your stats if you think it would help. It would definitely probably help us.
Yeah, I mean, I could change into easy mode if we want to do that.
Yes, I'll watch the VOD when I can. Well, we didn't get very far, so you won't be seeing much if you've actually played the game. So, at any rate, thank y'all.
Hasta la vista, baby. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.